Luke 12 and 49. I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? That's the Lord. He said it's going to be hot. Already, it's going to already be kindled. So Yahawashi going to come to start the war. It's going to be popping.
Believe it or not, there's a heat wave going on in Antarctica, and it has some scientists stunned. Madison College's Lee Wellhouse recently returned from the usually frigid continent. He says an atmospheric river is hitting Antarctica, bringing in a lot of clouds and moisture. Temperatures on the eastern part of the continent are nearly 7 degrees warmer than normal. He says an atmospheric river is hitting Antarctica, bringing in a lot of clouds and moisture.
Bringing in a lot of clouds and moisture.
So it's weird for a couple reasons. One, really tall, really cold location that's seeing 30 degrees Celsius increases in temperature when it's night, which is pretty rare. And that's sort of why we're sort of interested in what's going on. We're seeing it in our weather stations, and we're also seeing it with the satellites.
He says while these kinds of events do happen from time to time, the location and strength of this event make it unique. As for if climate change is to blame, Wellhouse says it is too early to tell at this time.
This is Psalms 9:19. It says, "Arise, O Lord."
And we're praying to the Lord, arise. Go ahead.
Let no man prevail.
Let no man prevail. Whitey, the East Indian, the so-called Orientals,
Yep.
all right? 2/3 of our own people that want to keep Whitey afloat. Go ahead.
Let the heathen be judged in thy
Let them be
sight.
judged in his sight. How are they going to be judged? We read it earlier in Luke. The Lord's coming to send fire.
But let's read on. John the Revelator fell before the angel, and the angel said, the power said, I am not to be worshipped, I am thy fellow servant, of thy brethren. So, don't worship me, but worship Yahweh. For the testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy. I would like to say that I believe that we are going to have a drought and we are going to have a heat wave this summer. And that is so that I can give testimony of Yahawashi, so that you have the opportunity to judge whether or not I am of the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi. So, the prophecy that I say to you through the grace, mercy, and blessings, many blessings of our Lord Yahawashi HaMashiach is that there's going to be a drought. There's going to be because it's a pestilence basically. When you have a heat wave, when it is very hot, it's not beneficial because many crops, they need water, they need the proper climate, and during this time where we talk about war in Europe, where war in Europe in Ukraine is going on, to have a drought is not good. To have heat is not good. But I prophesy this because I received this revelation, if you will, in these a few days ago, because I understand that this is going to be a very heated summer, politically spoken. And as I was dwelling upon this thought that the seals have been loosed from off this book, I come to the realization, it appeared to me that the summer is indeed going to be hot, and now I prophesy and I stand before you so that you can test whether or not the Most High, His Spirit, His Rakadash dwells within me.